in regards to a question that has been asked many times and sometimes not asked. The question is, why do I have to leave the protein treatment in my hair for 3 minutes? I'm in a hurry. Well, you know what? That's a great question. Let's first talk about hair and come back to what this protein treatment does and will do. This may not look like your hair, but it does under a microscope. If you look in my book in chapter 3, you'll see this is exactly what hair looks like. Rugged with cuticle and gnarlies and tears at it and brushing and tearing in the friction and all the things that happen to one hair follicle ends up looking like this. This is not something you'd want to rub up against your face. Well, how about this? Split ends. Did you ever get one of those? Well, that's what happens to your hair. That's what it looks like. And the reason is because just like in the wood, at the bark on the wood, the cuticle on your hair gets drier and drier, and then it gets rough. And next to it is another hair, and when it does that, it snarls and splits ends. When you take your protein treatment and place it on your hair shaft, you're going in one direction as we teach you how to do it, getting all the cuticles aligned. Then you take your conditioner and impact it by overlaying it and going for 3 minutes. The chemistry that we've designed in our labs for this particular product penetrate and go below the cuticle area and seal that cuticle down and repair some of these pitfalls and holes that are in your hair. Why does that make the difference? Because if that doesn't spend the 3 minutes, it won't do its work. But it only needs 3 minutes. The reason why it only needs 3 minutes instead of the traditional 30 minutes is because we came up with the method of impacting it with the conditioner over the top of it, so that you're conditioning your hair but also giving it a salon treatment. That way your cuticle is sealed again so it doesn't rip, oops, and have more split ends. And it doesn't cause it to get snarly and break off, maybe if I do this, and all of a sudden you got tangles. And there's nothing worse than in hair extensions, hair replacement, integration, wigs and hair pieces, and even growing hair, when the hair is all matted and gnarly, causing hair loss and all of the other kinds of problems that come from just not enough protein. Now remember, Kathy, you're just the best. That question really got me stimulated, so please let me repeat myself just a little bit in review. The 3 minutes is the repair, like a salon treatment does in 30 or 45 minutes because of the method we've shown you. But it's putting it on the correct way, as we teach you in many of our videos and in our hands-on workshops, to really work it in from the middle of the shaft out to the ends, then put your conditioner right over the top and look at the difference that even this wood has by utilizing the product correctly. Imagine how beautiful your hair will look. Kathy, I hope we've answered your question. Maybe ask some more, but maybe, just maybe, we may have you a more beautiful head of hair because that 3 minutes won't be so long. And remember what I said, if you just take the 3 minutes, you'll have a beautiful head of hair and it'll be much more worth it than you'll ever imagine. So enjoy your beautiful hair. And again, ask the questions right here, down below. Ask any question, hair, skin, health, wellness, inspiration, and we'll do our very best to answer you as quickly as possible.